They judged when I was silent. They judged when I spoke. They judged the start, the fall, the rise. So I stopped asking and started living. I tried to please, tried to bend, tried to make them foes into friends. But no matter the mask, no matter the play, their eyes still found a lie to say. So I tore it off, that fake disguise, stood bare beneath the judging eyes. I found my truth in lonely nights and wore it bold beneath the lights. In the end, they'll judge you anyway. Judge you anyway. They judge my past, they judge my name, but never showed up for the pain. They saw a frame, but missed the soul. They saw a crack, but missed the hole. And still I rise with scars that shine, proof I live this life as mine. No filter, no fear, no shame, just truth and an untamed flame. In the end, they'll judge you anyway. So why not live, come what may? Be the spark, be the fight, be the storm, be the light. Don't fold, don't fade, don't stray. They'll judge you anyway. So I choose breath, I choose fire, I choose love, and I choose higher. In the end, they'll judge you anyway. So rise and dance and disobey. Be the soul they can't erase, be the truth they can't replace. Live your life, don't delay. They'll judge you anyway. Let them talk, let them guess, but I'll be living while they obsess. I used to dim to make you bright, but now I rise and oh my light. They told me tone it down, said I was too much for this town. But every spark they tried to shame just built a bigger, bolder flame. I tried to fit inside their lines, kept shrinking down a million times. But truth burns louder than the fear, and now I'm done disappearing here. I own my flame, I won't hide. Let it burn, let it rise. Call it wild, call it insane, but I won't apologize for my flame. I shine, I glow, I blaze, I burn, and I won't dim just to earn. This fire's mine, I own my flame. Fear what they don't understand, so they tried to put out what I had planned. But I was born with fire in veins, not made for cages, not for chains. Let them whisper, let them flinch, I won't shrink, not an inch. I'm not afraid of being bold, I'm afraid of growing cold. I own my flame, I won't hide. Let it burn, let it rise. Call it wild, call it insane, but I won't apologize for my flame. I shine, I glow, I blaze, I burn, and I won't dim just to earn. This fire's mine, and I own my flame. Flame. If I scare you, that's not my burden. I wasn't made to be small, I was made to rise. I own my flame, I won't hide. Let it burn, let it rise. Call it wild, call it insane, but I won't apologize for my flame. I shine, I glow, I blaze, I burn, and I won't dim just to earn. This fire's mine. I own my flame. And talk, but I'll just live. They'll say I changed, yeah I did, I grew. They'll say I'm fake, nah I just stopped pleasing you. They'll say I'm lost, but I'm off your map. They'll say I'm wrong, but they don't know the gap. I've walked the fire, I've paid the toll, so don't judge my story by the parts you stole. I'm not here to be their tale, I'm here to breathe, to break the stale. They'll talk, let them talk, every move, every walk, but while they speak, I'm making miles. While they guess, I live in styles. They'll talk, they always do, but I don't owe a word or two. Let them talk, I'll just live. They'll make up truth, twist your name, turn real pain into a game. But the free don't chase replies, they rise above the noise and lies. They talked about legends, talked about ghosts, they talk the most about who moves most. So if I'm a topic, that's just proof that I shook silence, I've been truth. They'll talk, let them talk, every move, every walk, but while they speak, I'm making miles. While they guess, I live in styles. They'll talk, they always do, but I don't owe a word or two. Let them talk, I'll just live. Talk is air, life is action. Their version of you was never your reflection. They'll talk, let them talk, their words don't block my walk. Truth is quiet, growth is slow, and I've got miles more to go. They'll talk, but I'll just live. Talk, but I'm the things to do. Didn't ask, I didn't wait, I showed up and changed the game. I'm not here to raise my hand, not here to join your brand. I built my lane brick by sweat, didn't need your nod to reset. Rules, I write those daily. Limits, that word fails me. You talk while I'm in motion, I flip tides like waves in You wait for signs, I move with soul. You chase safe, I chase bold. History ain't made in silence, it's made in noise and defiance. I'm not here for permission, not here to fit your frame. I'm the start of my own mission, I'm the spark, I'm the flame. No green light, no gate key, I break through, I move free. Not here for permission, I'm here to be me.
Why ask when you were born to act? Why beg when you were built to lead? I don't need your stage.
I build my own spotlight. I'm not here for permission, I'm here to rise and roar. Not waiting on decisions, I'm kicking open every door. No green light, no gate key, unstoppable, unchained free. Not here for permission, I'm here to be me. Not waiting. Just moving.
Guilty of beef run free. Good. But I don't stand trial in your court.
They point fingers like they hold truth, but they don't know one brick of my roots. Judge my moves, my tone, my walk, but I don't fold for courtroom talk. I don't plead for your applause, I don't beg to fit your laws. My story's mine, my scars are real, my soul don't need your fake appeal. The world ain't my jury, they don't get the say. I'm not made to follow, I carve my own way. Truth in my bones, fire in my feet, your judgment's noise. My silence is elite. Yeah, the world ain't my jury, I walk free. Every eye that rolled, every smirk I saw, fueled the beast, became my law. I rise outside your verdict zone, no gavel rules this skin and bone. I've seen saints fall and sinners win, so spare me the holy grin. Your version of right ain't mine to chase, I bow to purpose, not your praise. The world ain't my jury, they don't get the say. I'm not made to follow, I carve my own way. Truth in my bones, fire in my feet, your judgment's noise. My silence is elite. Yeah, the world ain't my jury, I walk free. You don't get the stamp worth, you don't get to sign fate. You don't wear my skin, you don't hold my gate. The world ain't my jury, and I'm done pretending. I don't seek their sentence, I'm rewriting the ending. Truth in my bones, fire in my feet, your judgment's noise, but my freedom elite. The world ain't my jury, I walk free. I walk free, I walk free. Me, I walk free. Me.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, do you see me at all? Not who they said, not who they see, just me. I look into the glass, see stories untold, a little bit broken, a little bit bold. They see the surface, they cast their guess, but the real me hides in the silent mist. There's a fighter behind these quiet eyes, a soul that fell but still dares to rise. Not always proud, not always sure, but never fake, always always pure. Mirror, mirror, what do you see? Do you reflect their lies or reflect me? Not filtered light, not fake design, just all my truth, raw and divine. Mirror, mirror, don't lie to me. Show me the strength they'll never see. They dressed me in labels, stitched on doubt, tried to dim the light I can't live without. But here in the stillness I face the glare, no mask to wear, no need to compare. Every scar tells a chapter, I own each crack in the glass. Feels like home, I'm learning to love the parts they flee, the shadows, the shine, all of me. Mirror, mirror, what do you see? Do you reflect their lies or reflect me? Not filtered light, not fake design, just all my truth, raw and divine, divine. Mirror, mirror, don't lie to me, don't lie to me. Show me the strength they'll never see. They saw the frame, they missed the flame, but I know now this reflection's real. Mirror, mirror, now I see the one I searched for was always me, not their mirror, mine, free. Mirror, mirror, I am here.
They grin in the front, but scheme in the back. I see it all, and I still never crack.
They throw fake smiles like party confetti, but I move quiet, sharp and steady. I read the room, I play it calm. While they flex loud, I drop the bomb. Slick words, shiny suits, but no roots, just empty boots. I don't perform, I execute. They post a win, I live the truth. Fake smiles, real moves. I don't pose, I just prove. They act rich, I build wealth. They want claps, I want health. No time for the circus games, I'm too focused to chase the fame. Fake smiles, real moves, that's the code I choose. They sipping clout, I'm stacking grace. While they pretend I run the race. Seen them switch up just for likes, but loyalty don't flip for hype. They talk loud in crowded halls, I strategize behind the walls. They love the look, I love the grind. They chase the glow, I shine in time. Fake smiles, real moves. I don't pose, I just prove. They act rich, I build wealth. They want claps, I want health. No time for the circus games, I'm too focused to chase the fame. Fake smiles, real moves, that's the code I choose. Let them talk pretty, let them play roles. sound, but I don't trip on what circles around. Every word they throw, every shade they cast gets lost behind me, I'm moving too fast. They got opinions like radio static, but I'm tuned into something more classic. Peace in my chest, fire in my lane. They're playing games, I'm playing the game. Let them be loud, let them scream. I'm walking steady, chasing my dream. They're just noise in the background hum. I hear purpose in my inner drum. Let them doubt, let them drown. I'm not slowing, I won't bow down. They're just noise in the background. I've seen people praise and people hate, often the same ones, just change the date. Can't please the crowd when they shift so quick, so I stopped playing that magic trick. Now it's quiet goals, silent wins, working while the loudest one spins. They bark, I build, they post, I live. They drain, I rise, they take, I give. Let them be loud, let them scream. I'm walking steady, chasing my dream. They're just noise in the background hum. I hear purpose in my inner drum. Let them doubt, let them drown. I'm not slowing, I won't bow down. They're just noise in the background. Sometimes silence is the loudest strength. Focus is the best reply. And peace is the loudest flex of all. Let them talk, let them spin. I'll still rise again and again. They're just noise, and I'm the sound that wins. Noise in the background. I'm the calm in the storm.
They said I'm too quiet, then said I'm too loud. Said I dream too big, then said I'm not proud. Stuck me in boxes I never chose, painted my name in shades they froze. But labels don't stick to a soul that breathes, to a heart that fights and a mind that sees. I'm not your version, I'm my own truth, a rebel with grace and timeless youth. You can call me names, but I call me free. You can draw your lines, but I won't agree. I'm not who you define, I'm who I decide to be. I'm not just labeled, I'm labeled and loved by me. You saw the cover and skipped the book, made up stories by just one look. But I've been breaking your silent laws. With every flaw I found my cause. I'm deeper than your shallow tags, more than winds, more than flags. Call me wrong, call me strange, but I'm out here making change. You can call me names, but I call me free. You can draw your lines, but I won't agree. I'm not who you define, I'm who I decide to be. I'm not just labeled, I'm labeled and loved by me. You don't need their stamp, you were signed by the universe, stamped in purpose, marked in love. You can call me names, but I call me free. You can draw your lines, but I won't agree. I'm not who you define, I'm who I decide to be. I'm not just labeled, I'm labeled and loved by me. They judge the label, I live the love.
They'll talk, they always do, but you got moves to make.
I'm not here for likes, I'm here for life. Don't need applause to feel I'm right. Chasing dreams, not approval screens. I walk my path, no in between. Told me I'm too loud, too much, too wild, but I ain't shrinking to make you smile. If I fail, that's mine to own, but I'd rather fail than live unknown. Do what you want, they'll judge you still. Climb that mountain, run that hill. Be your truth, break their mold. Live out loud, be brave, be bold. Yeah, do what you want. Let them talk, just do what you want. They sit safe while they criticize. Never built but demonize. I've been down, I've been tried, but every fall just fuels my rise. Let them stare, let them shout. I'm not folding, I'm not in doubt. No more masks, no fake front. This is me, raw, real, blunt. Do what you want, they'll judge you still. Climb that mountain, run that hill. Be your truth, break their mold. Live out loud, be brave, be bold. Yeah, do what you want. Let them talk, just do what you want.
They called dreamers crazy until they changed the world. They called rebels wrong until they rewrote the rules.
Build you stay until they change the world. They called rebels wrong until they rewrote the rules. Do what you want, they'll judge you still. Climb that mountain, run that hill. Be your truth, break their mold. Live out loud, be brave, be bold. Yeah, do what you want. Let them talk, just do what you want. In the end, they'll judge you